I like the idea that every day when somebody uses one of my pieces, they actually make the connection to me, and they also think about what they're eating or drinking a lot more versus just kind of like a cheap piece that they got from wherever. I was actually getting ready to go into the Coast Guard because I was sick of school, didn't want to do it anymore, and Utah Valley University gave me, or basically just started offering a Bachelor's of Fine Arts, and so I took a semester of art classes, and 12 years later I'm still doing it. I think the coolest thing about seeing others is you see them start to think about pots and the things that they use in a daily routine a lot differently. So they start thinking about the function of a piece versus just the appearance of the piece. I think that combined with the kind of escape from the real world that I provide is the other cool thing about it. I'm building my family right now, and I'm kind of stuck in Morgantown for now, so I love what I do. I love teaching. I love sort of the connections that I build with my students, and it gives me a break from just being like a production potter where I make the same thing for retail work or something like that. So it keeps things more fresh for me. My friends kind of call me a schizophrenic potter because I always show up to a pottery sale with different pots. I think just the idea that function and comfort is the two things that I strive for in my pots. But I always will throw a curveball in there and go completely in a different direction because it keeps me entertained. I can't make the same thing over and over. The hardest thing for me as a teacher is coming up, because a lot of people have been coming for 2 or 3 years, and so I have to keep kind of finding new ideas or new ways to kind of push them and into improving as well. So I think that's the way that they push me. And it probably has a little bit of impact on my pots as well. Zenclay is not just a name. Sue Ting, actually the lady that opened this place up, basically wanted to combine that kind of state of mind that's associated with Zen and clay. Some people curse sometimes, but you do have mistakes and you do have bad things happen when you're throwing sometimes, but there's always more clay.